like to call this meeting of the Nissa School Board to order. And before we begin, I'd like to welcome Harley Wade of the Argus Observer. He is our reporter this evening. And the only board member who is not here is Donnie Ballou. May I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
I move to adopt the agenda. Second.
There's been a motion made by Dustin and seconded by Jeremy. All those in favor, please. The motion carries. First order of business, board goals and district goals. I've handed out my notes from our last meeting that it doesn't summarize, but it puts what I saw or what I read and heard, because some people gave me written notes, and these are just some items, and I'm putting them out there for information. And if you have anything else you want to add to, please do. These are the things we've talked about, and I think probably at our next meeting we will try to put them into order and prioritize. Does anyone have anything else to say about this, or? Okay. In that case, we'll move on to the next item of business, which is the interim superintendent. Okay. So if no one has an objection, at this time, I would like to move into executive session under ORS 192.660, subsection 2, subsection A, to consider the employment of a public officer, employee, staff member, or individual agent. So, let's see. Next thing, the Nissa School District will now meet in executive session, which allows the board to meet for this reason. Representatives of the news media and designated staff shall be allowed to attend the executive session. All other members of the audience are asked to leave the room. Representatives of the news media are specifically directed not to report on or otherwise disclose any of the deliberations or anything said about these subjects during the executive session, except to state the general subject of the session as previously announced. No decision may be made in executive session. At the end of the executive session, we will return to open session and welcome the audience back into the room. So, anyone who's not been invited, please leave.
Pat, do you want me to leave?
Yes.
Okay.